Hello, weekend update. I haven't made very many videos lately. I've been back to work and I'm just like all of you people. I work in film and TV, so that means like every day I work in a different place at a different time, which makes scheduling impossible. Also, I have the regular things, like the last few days was me trying to fix something with health insurance for my wife because I am ADD and fuck up things sometimes. Anyways, um, so yeah, I've been busy and I've been messing around with one of my band projects. This is where I'm going to be trying to aim for the next while. Is I still need to finish the bass video. There's that. Actually, first, how about we start with something that I'm not doing? For like a month there, I was figuring out ways how I was going to upload all of my band photography, which sounds easy, but I wasn't going to just dump the photos online. I was going to like make little carousels or little videos with the photos and then like sync it to the music of whatever band. Because I've shot a lot of bands. I've shot bands like Deftones, Motorhead, um, Lightning Bolt, lots of like indie bands for the most part. A long time ago in the ancient past. Because I'd like to get back into photography. And the whole reason for my channel in general is to like dump all the things I have done and try to get a following, that because I desperately need one of those, because I need you guys to help me finish my projects so that I can give them to you. Anyway, but the problem is all of my accounts are business accounts now, so I can't really upload stuff with whatever band's music. I looked into it, and even if I get the band's permission and like put up the stuff together, it's like the TikTok and YouTube and whatever probably is still going to flag me for using music that's not mine, even if I get the express permission of whatever band. Which just means it's going to take way longer, and I'll get around to it. But it's just like I was like, ugh, like what's the point of me uploading band photos if I can't pair it with the music? Like that's not. I'm not trying to dump. I mean, maybe it doesn't seem like this, but I'm trying not to just make crap. Like the photos I took of the bands are on like QRO magazine and some other stuff. It's on a Flickr account somewhere. Haven't looked at it in a million years. That doesn't do anything any good. Just putting in something in the infinite space of the internet doesn't do much of anything great. So I'll get around to that sometime, hopefully. I have so many different things I want to work on and so many things I want to do. I can't get to all of them, especially when I'm like calling the health insurance for the fourth time in the same day about a prescription. Every day is a new thing, just like you and everybody else. One of my brakes is messed up and I'm driving around with, maybe I shouldn't say this on the internet. Anyways, I have like car issues that I can't even fix right now. But anyways, yeah, because I'm back to work, which means less of me spending time on videos. But it also means I haven't been working enough to get myself straight again financially. So my main goals, all of that blobbity blibbity said, my more immediate goals are I'm going to try to make a song, record a song, like a fresh one, not old stuff I made in the past, but like something fresh for each one of my different band projects. And then put up the t-shirts and stuff that I already made that are on Printful that no one's ever bought. I'm going to put them in the TikTok shop and be like, if you like this song, buy some t-shirts. Because I mean, the ultimate goal is I work towards me making stuff full time. Instead of just on nights and weekends when I'm tired and after I got everything else, after the dishes are done, after the truck's working properly, after I did everything else, because this like never happens, right? That means that stuff sits there for a long time. And I was kind of inspired. I am trying to sell some of my stuff for money, even though I don't really want to. There's too many reasons I need to like downsize and get some money out of some stuff. But then I went and started looking at stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't want to get rid of that. And then it's like, well, so there's some of this stuff I had never even used. Like when I was in the buying mode, I was like, eventually I'm going to do all this stuff. So I was buying all this gear. It's like, I want that. I want that. It's like, oh, I've wanted one of those since I was in middle school. I now finally work a decent job, so I'm buying it. I'm even putting that one on credit card. And now I have all this stuff. And I almost got to having all of the music stuff I've ever wanted. Close. I'm like 85% there. But it's like, what is the point if I'm not even using it? It's just sitting in a cabinet, getting dust on it. And now I'm like, I need the money. Like, I'm just going to have to sell some of it, and it sucks. Because I never made anything with a good, 30% of this music stuff I own. Or more. Like, I'm not a good bass player. I'm not a very good guitar player. And I have a bunch of stuff. I have a theremin. I have everything from a theremin to one of those Mexican donkey jaws. I have everything in between. I have Buddhist temple horns. I have a whole menagerie of really dope stuff. And I don't want to sell it, but I'm going to have to. So I was like, well, maybe I should just, before I put it on, Marketplace or Reverb, I'll at least get to use it a few times. So I was like, all right, let's start with the band I care the least about, that I've never taken seriously. Because I got technically 3 band projects that are very important to me. And then one other one that I was always like, well, if I'll get around to it, I'll do this. And even though this is illogical, I'm like, all right, I'll make some stuff for that. Because if it doesn't matter. The stuff's got to go. I'm not getting anything done anyway, so I might as well just pump out something like punk rock and fast. Like, just record some shit, be like, here, have it. And then if that's all there ever is of that band, then that's that. And the ones that are truly important, the reasons I am alive, a long time ago, if I didn't have these specific things I was working towards in life, I would have checked out. It's the whole reason I'm alive. I don't have kids. I don't have this. I don't have that. I gave up on being happy years ago. This is all I got. So unless I get hit by a bus, one or more of them is going to happen. So all that to say, I am going to try to record a little bit of stuff for the one band. I don't know if I can say this because the algorithm already hates me because I vaped live. Ooh, I did it. The algorithm already hates me. So it's a band called Fuck Beast is the name of the band. I don't even have a profile yet for it because I just never even got around to it. I'm going to record some tracks and throw them up sooner or later. I'm also going to try to record one track from each one of my band projects and then try to sell t-shirts or see who likes what, and which is kind of the goal of my page, is like, I have this many projects. You guys pick and help me pick, because I'm indecisive and I want to do everything all the time. I'm ADD. You tell me which one you're like, oh, I like that one. I'll work more on that one. Because if you guys can buy t-shirts or just at least engage in my page, then that's where I need to aim toward. Because it's all projects I want to do. And I'm not going to be able to do all the projects I want to do in my life because I come up with new ideas all the damn time. I know I'm repeating myself from other videos, but that's what it is. Okay, I'm at 9 minutes. I'm going to make this short. So, okay, goals in the near future is record a track for each band project, as well as record some for the one that I'm probably going to have to sell the gear for because I don't need it for the other projects. All of my projects are very, in my mind, vastly different. They're like different movies. So there's not a lot of crossover between them. Like, one of them's romantic, one of them's hardcore. There's no me going under one umbrella as one band project. So yeah, I'm gonna make some tracks. I guess that's we're 9 minutes and 44 seconds into me telling you I'm not gonna post band photos anytime soon, but I am gonna try to record some stuff. And then the other thing is I'm gonna try to record the bass more. I had technical issues, and then I think I fixed them. I don't even know. It's the craziest thing. I get like crazy noise sometimes, and I don't know where it's coming from. I tried all these different things. And then also, there's still going to be gear, regardless, that I'm okay with selling, because I have a lot of gear, and some of it was never intended to be mine forever. So I'm going to sell some stuff, and I'm going to make content about the stuff I'm selling as I move it out the door. And at least like play it once. So that's basically my big overall goal for the near future. If somehow I find extra time, I'm going to move t-shirts from my Printful to the TikTok shop, because copying and pasting is too much for you guys. Maybe I'll just put a couple up. I don't know. We'll see. What else? That's it. In the rest of the world, it's still like a weekly panic of, should I just sell everything and move? Like, I got to figure out a new future, because I don't think it's here. You know, I grew up in the Rust Belt, and there was no future there for me. And I got out, and I moved and lived in both coasts. And now I'm like thinking like, yo, this entire country is becoming futureless. Like, I got to find a new future for me and my wife. And I don't want to go anywhere, but maybe I won't be here. Who knows? There's so many questions. I'm constantly wondering, am I panicking too much? Or I think at some point in time, like, if things keep going the way they're going, there's reason to make other plans. Anyways, I think that's it. I might do some live stuff while I am recording and stuff today or this weekend. I don't know. I did one live with the music. I was thinking it'd be great, but then once I was doing it, I realized it's like near impossible to really engage with the people live and be playing music at the same time. It's just, I need to be a octopus, or have somebody else be the video yapper while I'm doing it. I don't know. We'll see. If I was just DJing, which I'd also like to do sometime sooner than later, maybe that would be easier, because you're not like playing the instruments continuously. You're putting on chunks of songs. We'll see. I don't know. I'm desperately, the overall thing is, I'm desperately trying to figure out how I can work towards working on mainly music and some other art projects, but mainly music full time, even though music doesn't make money, or would already, So I need more followers. I need you to like and share, and please engage. Like, just type anything you want into the comments below. You can tell me you think I'm a jerk off. I don't care. But follow, share, like, all of that. I will love you long time. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope I come up with a couple tracks that you really like. Because that's the goal. That's it. Is a meaning to life that's kind of like humanitarian. It's not quite right. I don't know. There's another whole thing. I have like 200 podcast episodes that I made that I need to edit, dice, chop, and turn into like a book or something, or a documentary at some point in time. That's about a neologism. I don't know if that's how you say it. Anyways, I gotta go. It's like 14 minutes. I gotta go. You have a wonderful day. And by the way, sorry, I'm not gonna be making as much content, because I'm working and I'm trying to make something quality. And making these little clips, even if they're really short, takes a lot of time to put them on all the platforms and edit it and all that stuff. So I'm sorry I won't be making as many videos. I'm still gonna try. I just know that the way things are, I can't make 5 pieces of content every day. Anyways, much love to you. The struggle continues. Good luck with you and your life.